Alright guys, welcome to another video. We're on our way currently, we're about to turn up at OSW, which is Orlando Speed World. FD practice today. I don't know what round it is of FD, but we went on to the last round. You guys saw that video. Trav's not here for this one, and I'm going to make a conscious effort to make sure we get this done right. But yeah, we're basically turning up at the track now. They're driving in the dome. It's round 3. There you go. It's round 3. Tiana said, heading in, gonna see all the boys. I'm gonna actually document it from my point of view properly this time around, and we'll see what happens. I'm actually spotting for Rudy, one of the Pro 2 drivers as well. So we're getting that all handled. So I've got to get in there ASAP and sort all that out. We're having big dramas with airlines at the moment. They've currently put our kids on a different flight to us to get back. So Tiana's spent the last few days on the phone just getting completely stuffed around. So we are trying to get that all sorted, but as you can see by the smoke in the distance there, we are definitely at the right place. I have been here before, but we're going to check it all out. Alright, we are in, got all our armbands. It's actually easier than we expected it to be. I thought it was going to be a pain in the butt. Mustang marquee, Chelsea in that. But we are here, gonna get up, do some spotting for Rudy, go and see all the boys and girls, and get in there. Alright, so pro practice on at the moment. I'm helping out a little bit with spotting for Rudy. That's my buddy. Say hi, Rudy. What's up, guys? So he had the S13 on Drift Week, but I'll show you guys a little bit of this track. So first observation I'm making, instead of doing 2 laps, they're only letting the guys do 1 lap at a time, which is kind of weird. It's sort of like a lap, you sit around for half an hour and then you get another lap. It's really weird, it doesn't really help. Like, laps are laps, like they're always going to help you, but if you can back-to-back laps, it's obviously going to give you more data and let you know what your car's going to do in those 2 laps in a battle-like scenario. So all S14s, not actually S15s, which is kind of funny. You pumped? First run, well, second run, but pretty solid.
Yeah, we were up on the bank where we needed to be. It felt right where we needed to be.
Yeah.
But just need to figure out the chase, really.
Yeah.
Is where we're at.
So got him starting in third instead of going first, second, third. Because the run-up's kind of short, it's easier to stay in a higher gear, drive the car off the clutch a bit, and then that way you're not stressing about gear changes and things on the run-up. Even though the dog box thing changes great, it's extra hassles and extra things to worry about on the run-up, so I feel like it's going to be pretty advantageous. That run was meant to be a chase, but oh, was it meant to be a lead or a chase?
Let's see a lead.
Okay, so next one out you're going chase again. So next one out will be a chase, potentially.
Yeah, I'm going to go jump in the lead line again though.
Yeah, see if you can get a bit deeper on that line there.
Yeah.
That was sick. I like the fact that you landed on throttle, off the bump, on throttle, straight into it, and you could tell that difference in speed across the middle. And everybody around us could quick hot boy breakdown.
Hello.
So if you don't already know Mike does all of Adam's videos in the background, has a channel of his own called Divine?
Yes, correct.
And he's built this beautiful NSX. If you guys don't know, I freaking love NSXs. I was concerned, as anybody else, when you were like, got a wide body in NSX.
Yeah, no, I kind of predicted that happening as soon as I posted that, but
there's not many done like this. This is pretty freaking gnarly, dude.
Thank you.
Really.
To the untrained people about NSXs, all the body panels come off like a Corvette.
Yeah, so I didn't know the rear ones came off.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So you can see, I don't know. Well, there's hardware.
Yeah,
under
then
the
you
glass.
take this off, and then it's bolted under there, just like a Corvette.
Yep, exactly the same. So all that stuff is wrapped up, and I could go back to stock whenever I wanted.
Yeah,
so.
and then bags, and then $10,000 wheels, or whatever they're worth now.
I have no idea, but yeah,
Stupid.
they're a lot.
Stupid.
Dumb. But
So,
yeah, exhaust.
And because this is a Acura NSX, right? They're all Acura here, or no? Yeah.
Well, the US ones, yeah, they're all Acura.
Yeah.
It's funny you guys call it Acura. I don't know what
do you guys say?
Pronunciation, Acura.
Probably more of you guys, because it's definitely a US brand.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Australians, we're just lazy, yeah? We don't pronounce everything properly, like whatever. So, yeah, rad. And it's on bags, obviously.
Yep.
Bags.
Up when I leave. No issues. Good car.
Good
Favorite
car. Good car.
Yeah.
What's this?
That's a little run. We got some wet sanding to do.
Oh, this is straight off the gun?
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah. We haven't done any.
That's
wet
pretty
sanding
rad
or
straight off the
bumping.
gun.
Yeah, no, he did a really good job. I'm just glad that he was able to paint match it and get everything.
Yeah, that's...
This is not just black, like their Berlina black, it has like a hint of brown in it in some light, so it can be kind of hard to match, but...
Oh, it's so dirty at the moment from being here.
No.
It's kind of hard to tell, but very freaking rad, dude. I love these things. They're just such a cool car. It's obviously a great car to drive.
So fun.
Yeah.
So the first gens, like the first 4 or 5 years of them had manual steering racks. So this one's manual rack.
Yeah, that's sick.
So
That's good.
The driver feel is so much fun to drive.
Yeah, even with the bags?
Yeah. At bags, like, people have, like, you know...
Oh, so are they full bag or are they a cup?
Full bag.
Full bag.
Full bag. It all depends on, like, what pressures you're running, obviously. These are also all, like, 32 dampening adjustment.
Oh no, I've drifted cars on bags. I don't mind.
Yeah,
it's fine.
It's all based on your pressure. Like if you have a heavy ass car, you need 150 psi in your bag to keep it up. It's gonna feel like shit.
Yeah.
But this car being lighter, like you know, you can have it at a lower pressure. It feels like coilovers.
Yeah.
So.
I think I drifted a G37 back when G37s were kind of new on bags with like 20s and stuff. But it felt fine.
Yeah.
Like it felt fine, and it was all standard angle and stuff. But yeah, I like it. Very nice.
Thank you, sir.
Very nice. So what's going on with the Supra now then?
That was, I bought that car last year. That was a NA auto car.
But you were going to do fancy stuff with it, then this came into the picture and took the light.
This has been my dream car since I was a kid. The Supra is like, it's a cool car.
This is a poster on the wall car.
Yeah.
This is like your Japanese Lamborghini.
Yeah. But the Supra I want to fully build. So engine's out.
Oh, you're going full.
Engine bay is stripped, ready for paint. Like we're building the NA block with a turbo head. I'm not looking for crazy power like 550.
Non-VVTi? Or
doing
VVTi?
a VVTi head.
Oh, okay.
So that Adams persuaded me, and everyone at Drift HQ persuaded me to do that. So
most people that do 2Js are non-VVTi.
Yeah, well, especially the USDM Supras came non-VVTi.
Yeah.
Turbo.
Interesting.
But they swayed me, so I'm gonna try.
Well, drivability wise, it makes sense.
Yeah, for sure. But
sick.
I gotta get the engine stripped down, send that out to get built, and then get the engine bay painted. Start putting pretty stuff back together. Yeah.
Well, you could just take all of Adam's not blown pistons and chuck them in one, right?
Maybe that's the trick.
That's cool. I'm happy that he built this car. It's sick. And isn't it good doing something where you just sort of like, everyone's like, no, that's not going to work, and then you just do it and it works, and they're just like, huh, fucking did it.
Well, it's one of those things where it's like, I'm not gonna give the people, like, I'm not gonna announce that until it's done, because I know it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
I know that once it's done, they'll agree with it.
You had a vision.
Yeah, and at the end of the day,
you knew the vision.
At the end of the day, I'm building it for me.
Yeah.
If people don't like it, then that's
and
their
fucking
choice.
sucked in.
Yeah.
That's rad. Thanks, Mike.
No problem.
All right. Prospec practice is now finished. Rudy was doing a pretty good job. So a few drivers in there killing it. A few drivers in there that are just making up the numbers. Sorry, I don't want to offend any of you guys, but yeah, there's definitely people in there that like can't even drift the track, which is pretty weird considering you have to have a license for it. I don't know, I can be an asshole sometimes, but I'm just telling the truth. So we're gonna go get some lunch now, and I think they go pretty much into qualifying. Yeah, was that the general gist?
I got no fucking idea.
Yeah, they definitely qualify today, so we'll try and help Rudy as much as we can and get all through it. Oh, the new GR Corolla is here too, and I'm not sure if I like it. I can explain, the front sort of looks like an MPS. The hump it's got in the hood, or the bonnet, sorry. I don't know, definitely cool, but just a little bit weird and like sort of front heavy. Sort of looks like an old GDIR in the front as well, just like a newer version. I don't know, what do you think?
I like the GR.
The Corolla?
Yeah.
There you go, man of many words. Had a spin in his first run, hasn't spun over that freaking jump all day, and then has a spin over the hump, so that's a little bit of a bummer. But he was pushing hard, he was doing a decent job, could have stayed a little bit higher on the bank, but other than that, I think he'll be able to clean it up and get into the show. Action, right. So Rudy ended up getting that second qualifying run. Mintish. It wasn't a fucking great run. It was enough to get in the show. That's all you needed. Ended up a bit in the back, loosened the car up, made sure you just get a clean run.
It was gripped up a lot, and then the front was pushing back too.
Yeah, that's what I was really worried about. That's why I was like, I wanted you to go up, because with the weather dropping, as the track gets cooler, depending on where you're at and what the surface is, you will get more grip out of the track once the track cools down. Your tyres don't overheat so much, and you find the car will tighten. They call it tightening up. The car will tighten up a lot and really like push a lot harder. And it's where you have to like start pulling grip out to make sure it like gets around the track comfortably. And especially like from night to day, you got all those visual cues. In the daylight you lose because now it's dark and shit. You know, the track tightens up, so it would have been a lot easier to pull the first run. It would have been a lot easier if Rudy pulled the first run, but centre a little too hard, bud. And didn't over-rotate there all day. No. In practice at all. Just got a little bit loosey-goosey over the hump. But second qualifying run, got in there 26th place, I think you ended up in.
Something like that.
So in the show, and honestly, I'm looking at the positives here. I think chasing first is an advantage on this track anyway due to tyre wear. I think it's going to be an issue tomorrow. There's people wearing out tyres, doing a big blaze first run, and their second run, they're going to be playing catch up with no rubber left. And that's where I think the lower qualifying score is not ideal, but at the same time, it can come in really advantageous tomorrow where you can pedal in the chase, save tyre where you can, and then on your lead, just go full cook. Their tyres will be pumped anyway for them doing a full pull, and you end up with a slight advantage in that case if you can conserve your tyres in the chase. So I think that's not too bad.
No, Chelsea says the same thing.
Qualify low, especially here.
He's like, if I qualify low, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Because I need...
Yeah, well, it's good to save tyres.
There's a reason that he's the Australian Chelsea and Chelsea's the American Luke. It's been said for years.
So, yeah. Did it, got in there. That's all that matters. This is my first day as a spotter.
I think he did pretty good. I'm going to say I'll give him a thumbs up. That was awesome. There was a lot of stuff that definitely helped us get through some kinks, so I'm super pumped. Thank you so much.
We're going to do tomorrow. We'll see you